Hi, welcome to Image Engine. Going to give you a little tour around. Come on in.
The thing that I like about Image Engine is that it's very collaborative and very friendly. There's a good sense of humor. People like to work together, and we're all working towards the same thing. We just want to produce good image to push ourselves creatively and technically, to learn from each other, and to do it in a friendly, easygoing way so that everyone sort of gets along.
Things are moving really fast when you get on a project, so you need to be able to connect really fast with your fellow colleagues, and that's what happened to me here.
People can basically integrate pretty quickly. It's like, hey, you know what you're talking about, let's get to the bottom of this quick, let's solve some problems, common goal.
Over here we have effects for Ninja Turtles, environment layout over in the corner there.
When I think of our teams, it's what each person brings to the team themselves.
They're made up of so many kind of unique personalities and experiences.
With all of the things that they've learnt in different corners of the world, and they bring it here. And
it's just like, well, how did you do it over there, and how can we incorporate some of that experience into our own pipeline?
People care for each other. It definitely feels like a family.
This screening room was built for District 9, and believe it or not, every visual effects shot in District 9 was finalized on that screen.
We're kind of in a sweet spot where we get to work on exciting projects, but we're still a fairly small size, so it's a very kind of personal feel.
Everybody making decisions and calling the shots is under the one roof, and we can all sort of drop by each other and sort things out face to face.
Just bounce those ideas around. I think probably the biggest thing is just the conversations that we all have about that work.
We're going to head on down the road to two of our other facilities, 101 West 5th and 111 West 5th.
What's really good from my point of view is when we can get involved and look after all of the visual effects for a film.
It's actually a piece of the set from Elysium.
We get in there and we're involved with the director from the very early days in pre-production, through the shoots and all the way through post-production, and oftentimes we'll have the director in here for reviews, and it's all just a very collaborative process of making a film.
There's more exposure of the artist to the larger filmmaking process in general.
Over here's our server room, currently comprising our storage and part of our rendering. Back over this way, we've got a IT center and render wrangling.
What attracts me to Image Engine, amongst other things, is the commitment to R&D and the commitment to pipeline.
If you need something that's important, they listen and they figure it out, and in a week, 2 days, whatever, you get something that's cool.
So you write a tool that will save you like 2 weeks or 3 weeks of time. It's like almost like saving your life.
Yeah, basically.
Because then you get to see your partner, or if you have children, they're lifesavers.
Yeah, they're lifesavers.
The other aspect of it is Image Engine, I feel, is really set up to be forward-thinking.
After any given project, we have a postmortem. Try to figure out what went well and what could use improvement. And what I really like is the amount of time and effort that goes into taking those notes seriously and acting on them, developing new tools and improving the workflow.
We've got a bit of a reputation in the industry of being able to punch above our weight in terms of the type of projects and the difficulty of the work that we can take on because of that.
And then through here is the pièce de résistance, our theater. So this theater was built out for Elysium and is now being used by all of our productions.
We're really trying to work on really some of the most high-profile projects.
Everything from Incredible Hulk and District 9 through to Chappie and Turtles that we're working on at the moment. They're all really high quality shows.
Out the back here, this is winter bike and snowboard and surfboard, as the case may be, storage for staff at the company.
Vancouver is a really active city. It's really good for
snowboarding.
There's a lot of skiing around here.
Snowshoeing,
Hiking.
Runs at lunch.
if you're not doing yoga in Vancouver, you need to start.
Biking.
A lot of people cycle to work.
The beach is great.
So surfing,
Camping,
beach barbecues,
paddleboarding,
climbing.
even at lunch times actually, there's a few climbing walls locally.
You can pretty much do all those things in Vancouver within like an hour's drive of the city.
Yeah. Outdoor activities.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
Occasionally the pub.
the big thing. And, afterwards, hit the pub.
The best thing about Vancouver is everything is in close proximity. You have Main Street, you have Yaletown, you have Gastown.
You've got a lot of smaller restaurants, a few nano breweries in our very neighborhood, and there's always food trucks around.
I've been to nearly every concert that you can go to here, again, because the 3 arenas are all within walking distance to homes. There are some really cool little venues. There's something for everyone, really.
So that's pretty much it. That's Image Engine in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed it.